ahead and grab me some scissors, please. Thank you. What 50 pounds of quail food looks like. Believe it or not, this only lasts maybe about a month. I have a lot more birds this time around, so they're eating more.
Good morning.
All right, so it's been a while since I've actually done a quail video, and reason being is because, you know, I hatched out a couple brand new quail and just replaced my flock. And these guys, they're about 5 weeks old. I'll take them out and show you what they look like here. And I just think that they are great animals to have. And the reason why I have them is because they're super easy to take care of. I mean, they live in the coop. They don't like free range or roam like chickens do. So they stay there. So I always know that they're safe. I don't ever really have to worry about predators a whole lot, just because the coop that I built is pretty secure. So that's not to say that you can't get predators, but for the most part, I haven't had any problems. The other thing is, I love having the quail because the turnaround for eggs is a lot faster than chickens. Now, I'm not, you know, hating on chickens, because I love chickens and I'm going to be getting some hopefully this spring. But as far as, you know, as far as laying eggs, the turnaround for quail versus chickens is a lot faster. You know, chickens, you get eggs if you're going to start from chick, you know, within 6 to 8 months. With quail, from the moment they hatch to about 5 weeks is when you start getting eggs. And I absolutely love that. It's very, very quick. So that's a huge benefit. I know that it's not something that I have to really wait long. I don't have to invest a whole lot of food or, you know, money for the feed, because I know that in 5 to 6 weeks they're going to start laying eggs. The other thing is, it's actually really not hard to maintain them. They are pretty easy as far as like feeding and watering, like, you know, like chickens. They're pretty easy that way. It's just an all-around good thing to have. And the other thing is, if you live, let's say, in a suburban area or even some city areas, you want to talk? Huh? You will be able to most likely have quail versus chickens just because of code. So, I mean, it's nice to have something than nothing. Like if you want to have chickens and you can, well, I can pretty much almost guarantee you'd be allowed to have quail, if not outside, then inside in some sort of coop. So I have about 20 quail, and I have the ratios for, you know, between male and females. You want to have about 4 to 5 females per 1 male. So 4 to 5 hens to 1 roux. So I have 20 quail, and I have this 3-pound feeder here, and I feed them in the morning with that, and I just have this extra feeder here, and they're fine with that once a day, because that's enough with what they have there. And then I have a gallon water. Let me grab that. Actually have to give them new water, but I have this gallon water here, and that lasts them, you know, for about a day and a half. So after a day and a half, then I'll go ahead and give them brand new water. So really quick and easy to take care of them, and I highly recommend getting them. Now birds, they like to dust bathe. So I keep some play sand here, And sometimes they will, you know, go to the bathroom but I just take a sifter and I kind of sift through it and then throw the remains out. I try to do this about every other day or so, but they just love to dust bathe, and that's something that you should have if you are considering having quail. It's really important for them and it helps keep them clean. I put play sand in here. Sometimes I'll put some herbs and some diatomaceous earth. I love this coop because it has a lot of wide open space for them out here, and this is exactly why I designed it this way, is that so it can kind of feel like they have a lot of living space outside. Another way I clean my coop is I just take these trays out and I scrape off the poop, and then I just slide them right back in. Very, very easy to take care of. And I think I showed you guys in one of the videos already the differences between male and female, but since we're talking about the quail, I might as well show you again. This would be a female because she is speckled. She has that beautiful speckle, and she doesn't really have much of a, I would say like an amber chest here. The males have more of an amber chest. Let me show you a male. Okay, so this is a male right here because of the amber chest, as you can see here. It's okay. See that beautiful amber chest compared to her speckled? That's how you tell the difference between the male and female. You can vent sex them as well. With this breed, I don't really have to do that. I've just had great results with just feather sexing them. But if you have to vent sex, it's pretty easy. The male has a foam that comes out of their vent and the female doesn't. And that's how I'm able to tell the difference if I had to vent sex. But like I said, I don't normally have to do that with this breed. Anyway, that's just a quick short video and update basically on the quail and how they're doing. I want to thank you guys for watching, and as always, take care. God bless, and I'll see you next week.